Okay, trying this again. I'm in Cupertino at the Marketplace Mall, and it's right over here behind the corporate headquarters of Apple. And it's November 9th, I believe. It's a Wednesday, whatever it is. And anyhow, where is it? Thursday? I don't know. Anyhow, I'll say later on the date. So it's realistically here, it's a very late night place. A lot of people like to come behind me with these two companies that come from Taiwan, and they've been doing really good business here because it's cultural drinks and teas and desserts. So it's a lot of opportunity to meet people, and I'm going to obviously take advantage of being here in Silicon Valley because we've got, oh gosh, sorry, I couldn't even find the camera. I got the slide on. So I'm meeting a lot of people here that speak Chinese, Cantonese, Taiwanese, Japanese, and the rest of the Silicon Valley. They all come here, and I get a chance to at least ask people if they have heard about Vasayo or if there's any interest that they might have in developing some secondary income, helping their families that overseas. A lot of people actually are here alone, and they don't have family here, so they're here on a, let's call it a test run to see if they can develop more income than they could in their own homeland. And it's kind of interesting. You can get obviously a lot of different outlooks of where people come from, but a lot of engineering, a lot of internet and social media, all kinds of things are going on here. Well, everyone likes to take pictures, so I guess filming is not a big deal as much, but what I really want to say is that I was talking about the Vasayo product line, and one of the leaders of the business, Eric Thompson, he's a chiropractor back east, I think Florida area. He has basically said that if you look at products that people already take, they're obviously doing it for a reason, either health or energy. So he said people take ibuprofen and Tylenol for a reason. That's to relieve pain, reduce inflammation. And we have a product that pretty much is meant to do that. It's called Renew, and it's all health, organic and non-chemical, and it also is in the liposome form, so it has a 92% absorption rate. And then of course the Red Bull and the what's the other big one, 5-Hour Energy, and all the other morning monster drinks for energy. We have that in our group. Calls our product Micro-Life Energy. So then we've got one that will be an adjunct for people that really want to keep their mental strength, and Adderall and Ritalin are maybe not the answer, so therefore we have a product called Neuro, which again is nutrients for your brain. And I've been taking a lot of these different things and learning about them, and it's really kind of nice to have a little bit more health. So the other thing is that the business is, like I've said, is very easy for someone to enter. It doesn't take a license, it doesn't take a bachelor's degree, PhD, and it's available for 7 countries now: Hong Kong, Malaysia, Taiwan, Japan, a lot of the UK countries, Canada, US. But the biggest thing is that you can do business over the internet now. You could send out 100 emails in a minute if you wanted to, but the reality is giving the message so people actually understand it's legitimate and it actually is a way to build a secondary income. It's realistically been 7 months for me. I got in April. There's about 100 people in the business. About 56,000 is created in business volume so far. But that's nothing versus some of the people that have done very well. And like Eric Thompson, he's a chiropractor, has an office, and obviously has clients. He's never done networking before, and he saw the value of the products. He talks to his people at his office, but not as much. He goes everywhere, but he's already developed a group size. It's probably over 15,000 people, and an income I know is greater than probably 20,000 a month. So that shows you the relative power of someone, and someone sponsored them. Another person sponsored them. So you have a group potential that these people that you sponsor can do much better than you, pass you up, it's fine, that's okay. So we all travel at our own pace, we all have our own legitimacy and how long or how short we can talk with people. So again, I put the information at the end of the video, who I am, Jerry Bohm, and how to get hold of me and how to develop this business. $63 gets it started, $135 a month to maintain it, and it's about really just talking to people and sharing, give a business card, get their number, build it. So I've got people in all those other countries already, so that's kind of cool. I didn't put them there. I've got a new bunch of people coming in from Florida, but they're all Albanian. That's kind of neat. I'd love to talk to them, but in reality they're in Florida, but they're still now in the business building a group of about 6 or 8 people. So look forward to talking again. It's Cupertino time to say goodnight.